How you doing, guys? And we're back on the day the trailer for the new Football Manager 2020 was released. This is Football Manager Touch 2019, which will be my one and only save due to the release coming out in November. So it gives us time to have a proper go at St Johnstone, who, in case you didn't know, play in the Scottish Premiership. And this save will be entitled When the Saints Go Marching. So let's have a wee look at the squad. And the squad, we had several signings, one of which was this man here, which was Ahmed. He was on Rangers books as a youngster. He's only 18 and Rangers released him and we picked him up on a free transfer, so it'll be interesting to see how he develops. We've also got Luca Gasparato. Now, he was a Rangers player as well, released from Morton last season, played with Falkirk, had loan spells at Airdrie, Stirling as well, so hopefully he'll be a useful backup player. Not expecting anything major from him. We signed Harry Cochrane on a loan deal from Hearts, and we have the option to buy him as well. As you can see, that's his value, 44,000, but we can buy him for an optional future fee of 120k, which might help with the midfield area. We also signed Dimitris Froxelius. Now, he used to play for my local team, Dumbarton, and signed for Falkirk, released from Falkirk last season, I think. Yep. And I know what he can do, especially in an attacking sense, so hopefully he can bring a bit of flair to the side as well. Another loan signing, Mikey Johnstone. We all know about him, Celtic youth player who's busted onto the scenes this season. He's on a season long loan deal, and hopefully he can spark a bit of flair out in that left hand side for us. And so far, with regard to any squad improvements, I'd like to obviously look for a decent backup. Only a 15-year-old is backup, and he could develop, but obviously I want a bit more depth in that area. So we've played our friendly matches, and also we've played through the Betfred Cup group stages. Grimsby we drew 1 each with a friendly. It was quite a good start to the campaign, really. Blair Alson was injured subsequently in that game, so it meant that he's going to be out. I think he's out for about 3 months actually. Quite a bad injury he took, and he was on the score sheet. Grimsby Town get one back. Penalty. Surprised me. 3-0 convincing winners against Aston Villa. Murray Davidson getting the sell on the score sheet. Trey Wright and Tony Lott, who will be hopefully ever present for us up front. Now, we qualified for the Betfred Cup as we finished top. We only drew 1 each way Inverness, and then we got a bonus point because we won the penalty shootout after, I think it was something like 11 penalties each we took. And then Inverness missed, but we also missed a few penalties as well, so we were lucky to actually get the bonus point there. We went to Peterhead. Again, quite a difficult tie this actually. 3-2 winners we were. Michael Aharn got a double, and Tony Watt with another goal. McAllister being the main man for Peterhead. I'm sure you've all heard of him, and he was really good as well. I think he got a goal in that game as well. St Johnstone again playing the way they do against Cowdenbeath. Liam Gordon on the score sheet, Prox Ellis on the score sheet, and Tony Watt getting 2. I think he actually get an assist, Prox Ellis as well. And the last game, 5-1, stormed this one quite convincingly. Hat-trick for Mikey Johnstone, which was pleasing to see. Tony Watt, Danny Swanson on the score sheet, and Liam Gordon. And now we kick off our Ladbrokes Premiership, and we're kicking off against Kilmarnock, which should be a tricky opening tie. The board expect us to get mid-table, as you can see here. Scottish Cup, need to reach the quarter-finals. Are Aberdeen in that competition. So let's see how we're setting up here. So I've already done the team already. So we set up with a 4-3-3, and I think actually I'm going to change that to. No, I'm not going to change that actually. I'm playing narrow, but it's saying I'm playing wide as well. But there is a reason for that, which I'll probably share in another episode. Right, so yeah, playing 4-3-3 wide. Tanser, Gordon, Kerr, Foster. At the back, Richard Foster should provide some experience in that back line. So he should. And yep, that's who we've got in our back line. Clark in goal, of course. Davidson, Cochrane and Froxellis in midfield. And then a front three of Johnstone, Watt and O'Halloran. So we're hoping to, as I say, get a few goals from that front three. Watt, former Celtic player, famous for his goal against Barcelona, of course. And I think he could potentially do the business for us this season. Kilmarnock shape up with McDonald in goal. My back four are Taylor, Finlay, Samba and O'Donnell. Midfield four of Jones, Power, Malumbo and Burke. And up front they have McElhaney and Boyd. Interesting to see Brophy's been left out. So probably the ones to watch, Jones and Taylor down that left hand side. They could be menacing for us. And as you can see, we're going cautious, and Kilmarnock are going balanced for this one. So we kick off at our Rugby Park. Big shout out to Maxwell 21. If you've not seen his save, he's got a save on YouTube. It's his Motherwell save, so go and check that out if you haven't seen that before. Liam Gordon picking up a yellow card for us. Gasparato pre-season has picked up a red card. So it's something that I don't like to see, because it was actually against the first game, Inverness Thistle, where we only drew one each. So we're 45 minutes with 10 men. Here's Cochrane now, gets it back to Tanser. Cochrane gets it to Froxellis, and that's a shot, and it's just wide of the post, the left hand side of the post, but that was good build up play. And Froxellis with a good shot, just putting it wide of the target, so quite happy with that. It shows that he's got a good intent there. Foster now gets it to Watt. Foster crosses the ball in, finds Davidson, and that should have been a goal, just over the bar. And a good header there by Murray Davidson. So 35 minutes played, is still 0-0. And yeah, assistant telling us we've had a decent number of shots, but they're long shots. Foster gets it through. That's well away by Burke. Boyd tries to get onto that, but Kerr beats him to it. It's Cochrane now. Burke intercepts to Samba, to O'Donnell. O'Donnell back to Samba. O'Donnell now picks it up, gets it into Malumbu. Power. Malumbu now trying to find the ball out of Kilmarnock's half. Malumbu. Power playing a wee 1-2. Here's Finlay. Finlay now brings it forward, tries to go on a wee bit of a run here, gets it to Jones. Now this is the threat I was talking about. Jones cuts in, and that's comfortably saved actually by Clark. And as I said before, pinpointing that threat, I know where it's going to come from, down the left hand side. Here's Froxellis now, as we try and go again. Gets it through to O'Halloran. He should pick that one up. Good kept in play, and it's Tony Watt now. And that was great play by O'Halloran down that right hand side. It looked like as if it was going out for a throw, for a killie throw, but O'Halloran was there to stop it. and got the cross in. What was free in the middle, and that's a good finish, and it's his 5th goal of the season. Here's Tanzer now, gets a throw into Mikey Johnstone. Cochrane now tries to play the ball to Foxy Ellis. Here's Foxy Ellis. Oh, get out the road. Yeah, I knew they were going to dispossess there. Here's Jones in that run. That looked like a free kick, but it's not given Foster. O'Halloran. Cochrane now in the middle of the park. Oh, Power with a great challenge, and he had to get that one right. He's already on a booking. Murray Davidson intercepts. Tanzer, Cochrane now, Johnson gets it to Murray Davidson. Cochrane now in the middle of the park. Foxy Ellis now brings this forward, bombs forward, gets it to Foster. Foster now back to Foxy Ellis. O'Halloran down the straight hand side, gets the ball through for Watt again. Tony Watt finishes that beautifully, and it is now 2-0, and that's his second of the game, excuse me. It's his 6th of the season. O'Halloran is playing an absolute blinder here with his crossing. Again, picked him out. Samba, don't know what he was doing there. Doesn't matter to me. Watt finished it off. And good, really good play. Burt now gets the ball in. Great clearance by Gordon. Gets it up now. Here's Davidson. And tries to find it. Watt. He gets it through to Watt. Here's Watt now. And it's his hat-trick. Unbelievable. Brilliant by Tony Watt, and that's his hat-trick, and I thought he was not going to really get to that, really. But you look at Murray Davidson here, flicked through, his pace outdone the Kilmarnock defence, and bottom right-hand corner, it is now Kilmarnock 0, St Johnstone 3 as we go into half-time. Boyd now, Boyd's got to go back, and that's from the free kick. Good goal to be fair, but from Chris Boyd, that's his 2nd of the season. Just outside the box, and for us that is quite disappointing though, especially to concede just before half time. And that is half time, 3-1. What a half certainly for our main man. And really, yeah, Tony Watt playing really good. I forgot his name there for a minute. As we kick off the second half and look to try and keep the score, try and make sure that Kilmarnock don't get back into the game, because obviously they'll find encouragement from getting that goal back before half time. But let's try and keep it tight to about 60 minutes and maybe look to put some fresh legs on. Tony Watt makes hat trick, which is absolutely brilliant, with Michael O'Halloran as well with the 2 assists he has created. Okay, I'll make a change after this play. Here's Foster, tries to get to Tony Watt, but again Mullenbew tries to get up to Boyd. Davidson picks it up now. That hits off a Kilmarnock player. Cochrane picks it up though. Foster. Now Foster to O'Halloran. O'Halloran back to Foster. O'Halloran now. Molly get the ball in. It's deflected off a Kilmarnock player to Mullenbew. Mullenbew now with the run down this left hand side. Boyd crosses it to Burke. Burke now. Burke gets through, and it's a good save by Xander Clark. I thought he was going to cross it into the middle. I think he had a man free there, but nope. And Clark manages to save that one when he's called upon. So I think I'm going to bring on Kane now for Watt. He's done pretty well. Quite happy with his performance today with a hat trick. He's been absolutely clinical on goal. As there is almost near enough 20 minutes left to play. They're going to make a change. Quite a poor performance from Chris Burke. I don't think his manager will be too happy with him. As we make another change, and Mikey Johnstone will be the man coming off. And it will be Kennedy that comes on that left hand side. Michael O'Halloran picks up a yellow card. He's had a good game for us this afternoon. So has Xander Clark by the looks of things, 7.2. And come on, me another change. Broadfoot coming on. Kirk Broadfoot. I was about to say Chris. I don't know why, but there you go. So 3 minutes left to play. Looks like we're going to see this one out. This is absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely delighted with this. I thought it was going to be a particularly hard game, and we've seen to stroll through it thanks to a good first half performance. Here's McElhaney now. Oh, he's got a goal back. Oh, it's 3-2, and that makes the last minute or so very interesting. To be fair, he picked that one up beautifully. Kane tried to knock it down. Mullenby picked up the pass, cut Broadfoot right into McElhaney. Look at that, on the volley. Great shot with a great goal. And it looks like as if it's only going to be a consolation, and it is. St Johnstone 3, Kilmarnock 2, and again, a bit disappointed with the late goal, but you know something, if you offered me 3-2 at the start of the game, then I would have took that. I would have bitten your hand off it, so to speak. So that's it for episode 1. Well, we will be back, and we'll be back for make it a double dunter, I think, the next one. We'll be back for the Aberdeen and Rangers game in September.